I dare you to answer this question in the comment section down below. Did you enjoy Kenny Omega's appearance on Impact Wrestling? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today Kenny Omega goes one more year into WWE 2K20's universe mode. Now, where we last left off, as you see, Kenny Omega is the current Universal Champion. He is a two-time Universal Champion. He won this championship on the Go Home show to WrestleMania, where he cashed in a Money in the Bank briefcase on Drew McIntyre. He then went on to face Jimmy Uso at WrestleMania. However, I feel like it's time to shake things up a little bit. So say hello to Monday Night Raw's newest member, the WWE Champion, Randy Orton. And say hello to SmackDown's newest member, Kenny Omega, the Universal Champion. If you are new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button today, though, because one, it is absolutely free, and two, you can unsubscribe at any point in the future. And did you know we are all so close to hitting 30,000 subscribers on this channel? And I dare you, I challenge each and every single one of you, can we hit 1,000 likes on the very first day of this video being live? So we're on week 4 of April. It is SmackDown. Will Kenny Omega debut here on SmackDown? The world is oh so curious. He does in a losing effort, even though he did not take the pin. Roman Reigns beats Kevin Owens with Kenny Omega involved in the match. Kenny Omega did not take the L, however. May week 1 is here, and is Kenny Omega booked here on the card? Will he be booked in singles competition? He is, and he loses to Roman Reigns. Now remember, my statisticians, if you will, comment down below at the end of this video what Kenny Omega's overall reign was for his second year in the WWE. It's a new week, a new Kenny, possibly. Can Kenny Omega get his first win on SmackDown? He does not. He loses to Roman Reigns yet again, and apparently this is a rivalry match. Will Roman Reigns, the big dog, unleash a hellacious bite on Kenny Omega's title reign? This is the 3rd week of May, which means it's the Go Home show to Money in the Bank. Will we see a win from Kenny Omega? No, we do not, because this is a show closer promo. Roman Reigns had self-promotion and out-talked Kenny Omega. That is pretty dope if you ask me. But let's go ahead and go over to Money in the Bank. There is a couple of things I'm interested with Money in the Bank. Who's winning the Money in the Bank briefcase? And will Kenny Omega retain his Universal Championship? Let's go ahead and continue to go on through here. I'm very nervous for Kenny Omega. Oh! Kenny Omega defeats Kofi Kingston with the Universal Championship on the line. I thought we were going to get Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega, but nope. Kenny Omega defeats Kofi Kingston at Money in the Bank. And let's see, what's the Money in the Bank ladder match? The Fiend Bray Wyatt is your Money in the Bank briefcase holder. This is the last week of May. Shinsuke Nakamura did win a call-out promo against Fiend Balor, but let's see if Kenny Omega can get a win on SmackDown. He's yet to win. He does not win again. He loses the show closer promo to Roman Reigns. That does not count as a match, by the way, so I better not see it on my statisticians counting that as a loss. Welcome to June week 1. Will Kenny Omega break his losing streak on SmackDown? Will it? No, he does not. John Cena defeats Kenny Omega on the first week of June. Hey man, all I'm saying is Kenny Omega's jump to SmackDown has not been beneficial for him, if you ask me. But will he break that little losing streak? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Kenny Omega actually showed up to support Dolph Ziggler, apparently, with Roman Reigns' match, but Roman Reigns still won. The big dog continues to eat. Welcome to week 3 of June. Can Kenny nope, okay, well, I couldn't even get it out my mouth before Kenny Omega lost here on SmackDown. How many times is he gonna lose? He has yet to win a match on SmackDown. This jump to the blue brand has not been beneficial to the Universal Champion. This is the last SmackDown of June, which also means this is the Go Home show to Backlash. Kenny Omega, you know, I mean, he loses to Elias? of everybody on the roster. Kenny Omega walks with Elias and takes an L? You have got to be kidding me. It's not looking good for Kenny Omega's title match at the Backlash pay-per-view. Welcome to Backlash. Will Kenny Omega be the WWE Universal Champion? I don't really think he will. I'm going to be honest with you. He defeated Roman Reigns? What? Kenny Omega is clutch when it comes to the pay-per-view performances. He defeated Kofi Kingston last month at Money in the Bank. This month, he defeats Roman Reigns finally with the Universal Championship on the line. Hey, I'll give Kenny Omega credit where credit is due. He brings out all the stops when he needs to. Welcome to July, week 1, the first week of July. Can Kenny Omega win on SmackDown? He does! He finally gets a win on the Blue brand, on the Blue show, at the Blue Friday night. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But nevertheless, Kenny Omega does defeat Roman Reigns in singles competition. We open up SmackDown on the Go Home show to Extreme Rules with Kenny Omega defeating Dolph Ziggler. Let's go ahead and see, though, if he interfered with anything that Roman Reigns has going on. He does not, because I guess they did something in that opening contest. As I mentioned, though, that last episode of SmackDown was the Go Home show to Extreme Rules. So let's see if Kenny Omega can keep his championship. I don't know, man. It's up in the air for me. Oh my goodness, he wasn't even booked. He got away by the hair of his teeth. The teeth of his eye. You know what? Sayings really aren't my thing. I realized it was by the skin of your teeth is what I was looking for. But nevertheless, July week 3 is here. Kenny Omega escapes with the Universal Championship. Oh man! They booked the Universal title on the line on the main event of SmackDown instead of Extreme Rules. And Kenny Omega defeated Roman Reigns regardless. Hey, when that title's on the line, man, Kenny Omega brings it out. The best bout machine comes out in the cleaner. Let me tell you, man. July, week 4, the go home of July for this year. Let's see if Kenny Omega can keep the streak of wins alive. He does not. He loses to Roman Reigns. But hey, the big dog couldn't get the win when the win mattered. Let's just put it out there. He could not win when the title is on the line. Welcome to the month of August, and let's see if Kenny Omega can get that W back as we're heading on the road. Nope. Roman Reigns defeats Kenny Omega as we're on the road to SummerSlam. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, but didn't Kenny Omega originally win his first Universal Championship at SummerSlam in the first video I did with Kenny Omega on his first year in the WWE? I believe so, but can he get the win this week? Oh, he does not, but I'm assuming he did something shenanigan-wise with Roman Reigns and Elias in this match. It's week 3 of August, which means it's the go-home show to SummerSlam. Kenny Omega, you gotta get a win. You got to get a win if you expect. There we go. Kenny Omega getting a win in a show closer promo call out against Roman Reigns as we head on in to SummerSlam. We're opening up the show with the Universal Championship. I'm simulating on the spot. I don't have hope for Kenny Omega in this one. I'm gonna be honest. Nope. Kenny Omega, guys, he lost the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns, the big dog, is your new Universal Champion. Heading into August, week 4, this is, of course, the last week of August in this year. Year 2, the sophomore year of Kenny Omega in the WWE. He's coming off a loss to Roman Reigns at the pay-per-view, and then he loses a show closer promo. So, hey, at least he's not done with Roman Reigns just yet. Maybe he can get a rematch for his championship. Do you remember the first week of September? Okay, that joke didn't work in the first video, it didn't work in this video, but Kenny Omega is coming into September week 1 with a chip on his shoulder. He's got to get some wins, man, if he expects to even get a chance to win back the championship he lost, and he loses again to Roman Reigns as we are on the road to Hell in a Cell. Heading into week 2 of September now, can Kenny Omega get some momentum back as we're heading in to the go-home show now of Hell in a Cell? He's not even booked on the card. John Cena just defeated Roman Reigns. It ain't looking good for the cleaner. All I'm saying is, if Roman Reigns faces Kenny Omega in the Hell in a Cell, that would be huge, man. That would be absolutely huge. Will it happen, though, is the question. Hey, Orton and Rollins did not fight in the cell. That's a normal match for the WWE Championship. We're going to keep on going. The main event. What? All right, it says customized match, but I swear, Scout's honor, I did not do that. The Fiend cashed in on Randy Orton here at Hell in a Cell and defeats him for the championship? Huh? September week 3 has arrived. Kenny Omega, he's been on a downward spiral, man. He hasn't been able to get a break. Well, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, apparently. Kenny Omega is once again your Universal Champion, defeating Roman Reigns after Hell in a Cell. Kenny Omega is a 3-time Universal Champion now. The big dog could not defend this championship. We're heading into week 4 of September. This is the last September of year 2. Obviously, it's the only last week of September in year 2. But Kenny Omega loses to Roman Reigns in a show closer promo. These two have been facing each other all year long. This simulation video must be titled Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega because it's the only thing that's happened with Omega. But hey, I don't dislike that. I think this would be a banger IRL. Comment down below. What do you think? It is the go-home show to Super Showdown, and Kenny Omega loses an opening contest against Kevin Owens. This was not a rivalry match. I do not know why these two faced each other, but hey, Kevin Owens just defeated Kenny Omega on SmackDown right before the pay-per-view. Will Kevin Owens get a title shot? Welcome to Super Showdown. Can Kenny Omega keep his championship if it's on the line? I don't know if it'll be on the line. Oh, it was on the line, and Kenny Omega only held the belt for 2 weeks. Kofi Kingston is your new Universal Champion, picking up the big win with his boys, the New Day, in his corner. So just as soon as Kenny Omega wins back the championship, he loses it once more. That title is being flip-flopped so much. No wonder Bruce Pritchard's booking this show. Jeez Louise, man. Going through, though, is he booked? He is not booked on the card. Jeez, man. Kenny Omega just went from the top of the top down to the bottom of the bottom. It is week 3 of October. Can Kenny Omega get back on the show? That is my question. He is not booked again, man. Oh my goodness. The last week of October. Can Kenny Omega get booked and get some momentum on his side? I don't think he can. He's not been booked. Nope, he didn't get booked again. Ever since losing the championship to Kofi Kingston, he has not been booked. Welcome to November week 1. And will he be booked? Will he be here? I don't know. I can't tell you those answers. He will not. Kenny Omega just is not getting booked anymore. This man went from being a 3-time Universal Champion to not even getting on the card. You have got to be kidding me, man. Where he at? Where he at, dude? It's week 3 of November, which means this is the go-home show to Survivor Series. Can Kenny Omega survive? There we go. Finally, booked in a triple threat match against Buddy Murphy and Dolph Ziggler. Kenny Omega picks up the win. Can we talk about... All right. As much as y'all know I dislike Dolph Ziggler, can we talk about how much of a banger this triple threat match would be? We're back at Survivor Series, and can Kenny Omega be booked here on the pay-per-view? Was he booked in this match? No, he was not. Is he going to be booked? I don't know, man. I can't give you those answers. The Fiend defeats Brock Lesnar, though. That's a huge match. He did not get booked on Survivor Series. I just thought about something. Kofi Kingston hasn't been booked at all on SmackDown since winning the championship from Kenny Omega. What's that all about? The world may never know, but Kenny Omega is still not booked. It's December week 1. Can Kenny Omega get booked, or is he going to be giving some coal for Christmas this month? I do not know, but it does not look like he's getting booked again. I don't know what happened, but apparently the game just decided to say, hey, you know what? Instead of just booking our former champion consistently, we're just not going to book him at all. It's week 2 of December. This is the go-home show to tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. But can Kenny Omega get booked? Oh my. No, he cannot. Goodness gracious. Welcome to TLC. What's going to happen? I do not know. Will we see Kenny Omega get booked here tonight? The world may never know. John Cena, though, wins the WWE Championship from Braun Strowman. That's interesting. Ricochet is the U.S. champion. Balor defeats Nakamura. Brock defeats The Fiend. And Kofi Kingston retains against Roman Reigns. But can I ask the question? Why was Kenny Omega not in that match? If Kenny Omega could get booked, that would be beautiful. And if he can get booked to win too, that'd be even more beautiful. But he's not even on the cards anymore, man. Imagine this entire time Kenny Omega was just injured and I didn't know. But granted, he did compete in that triple threat match, so I don't think that he's injured at all. I just think he's not getting booked. It's January week 1 and still no sign of Kenny Omega. No, there we go. Omega defeats Buddy Murphy in what I am sure was an absolute barn burner of a match. That is a match I would love to see IRL, and Kenny Omega picks up the singles win on the road to the Royal Rumble. Imagine if Kenny Omega could win the Royal Rumble. I think that'd be a crazy moment in simulation history, if you will. Let's continue on, though. This is week 2 of December. Once again, Kenny Omega ain't even booked. Kenny Omega went from being a 3-time champion to not being booked. This is so inconsistent. But you know what? Week 3 of December, can he get booked? No, he cannot. This is the go-home show to the Royal Rumble. Now, hey, if Kenny Omega's in the Royal Rumble match, that would be absolutely huge. He defeats Buddy Murphy once again here on the go-home show to the Royal Rumble. So at the Royal Rumble, we open up with Dolph Ziggler defeating Roman Reigns in an Extreme Rules match. I don't even know if Kenny Omega's on this card. I don't even know if he's in the Royal Rumble. We obviously don't know who wins the Rumble matches from this screen, so we're gonna have to go into the news after. Wait a minute. Did the Fashion Police split up? Oh my goodness. Nevertheless, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows win the tag titles. So I mean, the Bullet Club is in a high regard here tonight. But nope, okay, Omega wasn't booked. Did he win the Rumble? Did he win the Rumble? No, he did not. Finn Balor has won the Royal Rumble match. As we enter February week 1, if we did learn everything from the first year of Kenny Omega's career, it is to not count the clean around in WrestleMania season. He will find a way. Oh my goodness. John Cena defeats Kenny Omega 1-on-1 as we are 2 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But like I was saying, Kenny Omega finds a way to get to the championship picture. But I mean, hey, right now it ain't looking too good for Kenny Omega. It's the go-home show to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. What's gonna happen? Is Omega gonna get booked? Let's see. Could it be? No, he is not. But will he be in the chamber match? Dude, if Kenny Omega is in the Elimination Chamber match, that would be beautiful. I'm just putting it out there, man. Can he be in it? Oh no, Raw got the chamber match, and John Cena is your WWE champion. Welcome to February week 3. Kenny Omega does not have too much luck on his side right now. I have no idea what this man, oh my goodness, he just defeated the WWE champion on SmackDown. That is big news for Kenny Omega. This is the last week of February, but can Kenny Omega keep those string of wins alive? Maybe, possibly, could he? He ain't even booked to do it. As we head into March week 1, the time is ticking away for Kenny Omega to get into the main event picture of WrestleMania. But what I will say is this has been one heck of a ride, if you will. He ain't even booked again. It's been no ride. We're not going anywhere. This is the go-home show to Fastlane. But will Kenny Omega be in the fast lane, if you will? No, he's not booked again. Kenny Omega was not booked on Fastlane, I don't believe, but Kofi Kingston just retained the Universal Championship against Dolph Ziggler. Will we see a Kenny Omega and Kofi Kingston rematch at WrestleMania? That would be huge. Oh my goodness, what a fatal 4-way match that just got booked for the WWE Championship, though. The main event was Ricochet and Bobby Lashley. Freak Bobby if you nasty. It is week 3 of March, so let's find out what is about to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, Balor called out Kofi Kingston, but Kofi Kingston obliterated him on the mic apparently. I completely forgot that Finn Balor was on SmackDown and he won the Royal Rumble, so that means we're getting Balor versus Kofi Kingston at WrestleMania, I do believe. I think Kenny Omega's chances of heading into WrestleMania for the championship is over. Welcome to April week 1. Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal just defeated the New Day, which is very interesting. But is Kenny Omega booked? Here we go. Let's find out. No, he is not. Kofi Kingston just defeated Elias, though. This is the go-home show to WrestleMania. Will Kenny Omega be booked? The world may never know. We're about to find out, though. Oh, Kofi and Kenny Omega did face each other, but it came to a non-conclusion. Welcome to WrestleMania. I don't think Kenny Omega's fighting for any championships, but let's see if he's booked regardless, man. Hey, who knows? There could be a triple threat match. We never know. I don't think so. Nope. Kofi Kingston defeats Finn Balor for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, and John Cena defeats Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship in the main event. Now on the night after Mania, well, technically SmackDown's night after WrestleMania. So let's see if anything big happens on this show. We're only going to have one more SmackDown. Oh, Kenny Omega wins a big triple threat match against John Cena and Dolph Ziggler. And on the last SmackDown of the second year of Kenny Omega's career, let's find out what happens. Oh, he defeats Elias. So Kenny Omega is back on an upswing here as we end off the second year of his WWE career. Ladies and gentlemen, in this year, the second year of Kenny Omega's WWE career, he became a three-time Universal Champion. He's held that title a combined days of 249. He's only appeared at WrestleMania once. He appeared in his first ever Royal Rumble this year. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of Kenny Omega's second year in the WWE? Do you think it was good? Let me know. And also, what was the record of Kenny Omega overall? Let me know as well. But as always and forever, take it easy though, guys. Peace.